Hey, sorry about that. I have a 20% battery, and when I get the notification, it freezes the stream. So you guys might look like it's frozen, but I'm still here. No, don't worry, I'm still here. If it's frozen, you can just kind of come out of the window and come back in, and it'll resume. That happens sometimes. Oh, so Branger said that you're going to get transferred here. That's cool. So you're planning to get transferred to Japan. That's exciting. Are you just waiting for the travel to open up again? Isn't Kanto an actual place in Japan? Jason asked. Yes. Kanto is the region, you could say, like prefecture. Or not really. It's like Kanto is the middle section of Japan. Sort of similar to what you would say like a state, I guess, in the US maybe. And then there's the big birds that you guys were talking about. And Kanto is also the name of the map in Pokemon, which is based off of the region in Japan. Someone said, do people ever look at you weird for filming in the shrines? No, not really, because it's pretty normal to see lots of people like taking photos and videos at the shrine. I think they just think I'm like a tourist or something, but basically just kind of mind their own business, and I don't try to bother people. So yes, that's right, Tokyo's in Kanto. Have you done any streams of the city gardens? I went through Yoyogi Park, which is not a garden, it's a big park, a few months ago. I did that one. Other gardens, I don't think so, no. I don't think I've walked through any gardens or... I went through like a kind of another little, not really garden, but like a illumination during the New Year's time. I walked through this one area that had all the trees lit up with the lights and stuff. It was kind of pretty. But no, not like gardens. Someone said I left my phone on the bullet train and you found it an hour later. That's not surprising. That kind of stuff happens all the time. People are generally pretty good about like returning lost items to people. Kanto might be more like saying the Northeast New England in the US. Yeah, not like a state, you're right. It's just an area. Like Kanto, and then there's Kansai, which is down where like Osaka and Nara and Kyoto are located. Do most Japanese family own bikes for small commutes? Yeah, pretty much everybody owns a bicycle. Bicycles are the kind of main way to get around in the city. You have, see, here you go. Someone's taking a bicycle out of their driveway. Looks like they also have a car, but the cars are only for like necessity. Like when you need it to go kind of longer distance or take a family trip or something. Pick up some kind of big furniture or whatever, but bicycles are the main way to get around from home to the station or to the grocery store. That's why they have baskets on them, because people go shopping to use the bicycle to go shopping. And then you have like the big giant bicycle parking lots in front of shops and grocery stores and stuff. mamachari. So mamachari is kind of what people call the certain style of bicycle where the moms can carry their children on the bicycle. Yeah, so Kuberlog says you don't have a car. I don't plan on having one. It can make navigating America difficult. Bicycle only. Yeah, I know. It's really nice to not need to have a car for all the maintenance and the cost of gas and all of the upkeep for a car, insurance and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I think in the US you're almost required to have a car. There's just not such a robust train system. I mean, like within cities you have subways and stuff, but you don't have like such a great connection between cities and across the country in terms of trains if you wanted to. That's one thing that's I really appreciate about Japan is they're really efficient and clean and well-connected public transportation network. You know, you don't even need a car. You can get around the whole country by train and buses, and it's all very efficient, very fast, very easy. Yeah, someone said there's no cookie cutter houses. Yeah, in Tokyo you don't really see cookie cutter houses. It's all very diverse. I mean, the funny thing is like they all have some similar characteristics, but no two houses like next to each other will look the same color, same material, same design, same size, the same shape. But when you get a little bit more out of the central parts of the city and you start getting into like the more kind of real suburbs or more local areas, you start seeing some kind of these sort of typical cookie cutter style suburbs and such. This person's transporting this. This is so funny. I guess they would carry some, it looks like a giant thing for like dumplings or dim sum. I guess they carry some kind of food in there. What are the green signs on the posts? Hang on. I'll try to look out for it. I think I'm almost back at the station now. Looks like a nice gyoza restaurant right up here. Someone said that they heard Japanese people are pretty unkind to Caucasian people. No, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all. I mean, you're always going to have some, some people that are just generally, unhappy people and unfriendly to some people, but it's nothing about like culture, I think, or about the types of people. I think it's just the individual personalities. But no, I wouldn't say there's a general stereotype or general attitude of being unkind to Caucasian at all. In fact, I would say it's probably quite the opposite. Okay, we're getting up here to the station now. So, I'm gonna close. Let's go find a nice place to end the stream. Just cross the street here for a second. So again, this is called Eifukucho Station in Suginami Ward in the western part of Tokyo. So if you're interested, now you know. Not a very popular area, pretty low-key, lesser known area, but definitely worth checking out. It's beautiful, it's calm. Not a whole lot to do, relatively flat. Lots of shops and cafes though, lots of like restaurants and stuff. There's that nice shrine over there, but it seems like more of a family place than definitely not a tourist place. Didn't really say it's much of a photography area either, but a nice place to live with a family, I guess, in a sort of relatively quiet area, more upscale, and also more, also very nicely located, very conveniently located. I guess even though it's kind of a more suburban, it might be a little bit more expensive than some other areas. Okay, let's close the stream now. About 2 hours today, I think. Almost probably exactly 2 hours in part 1 and part 2. There's the station. That's the station. I'm not going to film inside today. There seems to be lots of people. I don't want to bother them. But I do want to show the train. Okay, guys. Thanks again. We'll see you next week. Vermilion. See you next week, Vermilion gang. All right. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. See you guys later. I'm gonna just hang out until the train goes by one more time, so I already said goodbye, but just gonna hang out here and watch the train one more time, and then we'll close the stream. Goodbye, goodbye, thank you. Good night for lots of you. Good morning for some of you. Maybe good afternoon for a few of you. See if I can end on a vermilion color somewhere. Where can I find a vermilion color? This box right here is kind of vermilion. Oh, it's taking a while for the train to go. Oh, you're right. My avatar is vermilion. I didn't think about that. You said coat, but it's actually, I guess it's technically a coat on the avatar, but actually it's supposed to be a little astronaut outfit. I want him to be like a little spaceman. So I tried to find the closest outfit that looked to like a spacesuit that I could find. The Vermilion Army. What's another good name instead of oh hey, what's up, Korinoko? I just noticed your name. I wonder how long you've been on for. Instead of gang or army, do we have something a little bit more I don't know, a little bit more inviting? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna end the stream now as the train goes by. All right, guys. Thanks again. Have a good rest of your day.